Hi guys, it's Jasmine, your brow expert. Thank you so much for trusting me with your eyebrows. Thank you for coming by the salon getting your brow shaped. So if you're ever in the neighborhood in Beverly Hills, come by, get your brows shaped, and get some tips along the way. I've been shaping eyebrows for 20 years, and I love that I could pass on every tip I have for you guys. So today is all about uneven eyebrows, one side being a softer arch and the other one has a high peak arch. This client, I've been shaping the eyebrows for a very long time actually. She's got a full set of eyebrows. She likes them full. She likes to keep them as full as possible. But you're going to clearly see, I'm going to point out how high one side is and how low the other side is and just what makes it different and how you can make it a little bit more even. It's not about making it perfectly even because it's just not going to happen, right? No matter how many Botox you get or just altering with makeup, you're still going to see that unevenness. But you know what? That's what makes us all unique. So without further ado, here's this client that has that soft arch and the high arch, right? So I'm going to make some drawings. And by the way, all the products are by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So definitely write down the notes of the colors you'd like to use or screenshot it. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to point out one side of the eyebrow first and then I'll go with the other. And you can just clearly see great full brows, right? But this side of the eyebrows, I'm making those drawings with the hair going straight up because her hair grows straight up on that side. How many of you guys have that brow, right? Or you know someone that does and that can use this tip. So typically I would just snip those little tips, but you know what? The other side, I want you to see that that side, the hair grows down. It doesn't naturally go up like the other side. So that alone is very different. Not uneven, more than just different. And I often tell the clients, just love it, embrace it. That's who God made you. And you know what? It's natural, right? So why not? But I'm here to just kind of tweak a little bit here and there just to kind of make it a slight more symmetrical. So that side should be a little bit higher, but we don't need to. You can draw some hair strokes on that, by the way. So like I said, I'm making this outline around the eyebrow to just show you how different they are, right? Again, the soft arch, that side right here, the one that just grows down a little bit is actually really nice. She's got, again, full set of eyebrows. We're keeping them full. And that soft arch is pretty, right? And the other one, well, you know, that's a high arch with the hair growing straight up. And you know what? Some people like that as well. She doesn't mind that. She's actually grown to love the difference on her eyebrows. So we're going to address that top area. Now, it's already been shaped and waxed. I, of course, is using myself as a model. I'm able to put a little bit of concealer over an old brow tattoo. You guys know that by now, right? So now this side is much higher like the other side. The lower side, the one that's the soft arch, notice that I'm applying the color at the top area. It's to raise the brow up. Just kind of, I mean, you can do little hair strokes to kind of go with the other one that goes straight up. But, you know, if you want to just make it look as natural as possible, just apply more color at that top area like I showed you on her, just up here, because again, it just raises it up and makes it a little bit more level like the other side. Okay, the other area of that low soft arch is right in that pocket. She didn't have as much hair right here, so you always want to go a little bit lower here. Now the other side. Now that side doesn't need anything up there, right? She's already got the hair going straight up. But that is where the most important area is, just right where I just filled them in, right underneath. I'm just gonna grab a color. I have concealer in there, so keep in mind the color is gonna go on really dark. So from here to here, I'm just making a nice little, I'm not going that straight like the other side, but I'm filling it in just a tiny bit more. You can see already just how much of a difference it can make. And I'm actually filling mine in more because I don't have hair like she does. But as you can see, that just made a big difference. The highlighter is such a big difference as well, because you know what, the makeup can get a little messy at times. So put a little bit of highlighter underneath the eyebrows. Look at that before and after. This is a quick little tip, you guys, with the little brush. That before and after, big difference, right? And that highlighter, honestly, is everything. And you guys notice that when I put that color underneath here, it wasn't as low as this, but it was lower. Makes such a big difference. Look at that before and after from the top to the bottom, where the high arch is not so high, but it still has that little bit of height like compared to the other side. But the difference is subtle, But you know what? It makes the subtle difference sometimes makes the biggest impact. So I just want you to focus on that top area where it's a little lower, go a little higher. On that high area, just go a little lower. So that way you're kind of leveling out the playing field a tiny bit. I hope this helps. Thank you for sticking with me through the whole video. Please give me a like if you like this, and definitely give me a comment. This again helps me to improve on the videos and giving you guys what you want to learn. And of course, definitely subscribe. So again, thank you for your support, and I will see you guys right back here.